Secure Act 2.0, a grand retirement bill with over 4,000 pages, is set to pass, and this includes raising the required minimum distribution age. Today we're going to discuss what pre-retirees and retirees should know about this bill, including the new age bands for required minimum distributions, an additional catch-up contribution into retirement accounts for your last push into retirement, and a new surprise, which is the ability to convert some 529 college account money into a Roth IRA, potentially for your children or grandchildren. Stay tuned. Hey there, it's Alex and Anthony from 1 Degree Advisors, and we help you gain confidence in your retirement. So Anthony, Secure 2.0 is set to pass before year end, and it's been in the works for many, many months. We published a video of the potential changes back in April earlier this year, but now we're going to provide some of the latest updates on what may be important for retirement planning. And there is a lot in this bill. I mean, I think you put here, it is 4,155 pages. So some nice light bedtime reading for folks, and we'll post a link down below if people really would like to read it. And honestly, it's likely your Congress rep has not read it yet. So you can be the expert in your district if you do choose to read it.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll hit on three highlights really. So RMDs, currently if you're age 72 or when you hit 72, you need to take out a distribution from your IRAs. That age is changing. Second thing with retirement contribution, there's currently a way for, as you get past age 50, then you can make catch-up contributions. That is changing as well. And then the newest addition, which was a surprise, is 529 college plans can be converted into Roth IRAs. Perhaps our viewers have those for their children or grandchildren. Could be a valuable strategy.
Yeah, that could be a valuable strategy for folks that have these 529 accounts for their children or grandchildren. But let's start with the RMD age increase.
Yeah, so most immediate is if our viewers are turning age 72 next year and expecting to start their RMD, you actually have a year reprieve starting at age 73. This will continue the age 73 for 10 years. So those born from 1951 to 1959, the starting age will be age 73. Now there is some discrepancy in the text from what we've read where people born in 1959 specifically, it's a little bit unclear, so I would make sure to pay attention to that as the law is passed. And those born later than 1959, the age will actually go up to age 75. Now, if you've already hit your RMD beginning age, you've already started it.
You've already started taking
it's already,
these distributions.
Yeah, there's no change to that.
Okay, well, that's good. Now, there are some additional changes that we've written down here. So if you have money like in a Roth 401k, you do not need to take required minimum distributions. So, I mean, I think this makes a lot of sense. This matches the current Roth IRA rules, right, which again, the previous rule just kind of, I think, confused people. They also decreased the penalty for missing an RMD in half. So it was a whopping 50%, and now it's a less whopping 25%, potentially reduced to 10% if the mistake is fixed in a, quote, timely manner. The other thing is qualified charitable distributions. And again, a qualified charitable distribution is the ability to give money directly out of your IRA to charity. It's a great tool that we recommend a lot to our folks who do give. The current limit is $100,000 per person, and this amount is going to start receiving increases as well.
That's right. So let's go on to number two, which has to do with retirement plan contributions. And specifically, let's start with catch-up contributions. Age 50 and above, there is that ability to kind of supersize your contributions. Those catch-up contributions for IRAs and 401ks will start receiving yearly increases. That's a good thing. People specifically in the age bracket of age 60 to 63 would actually be allowed to contribute a bit more. The way it's written is $10,000 or $150,000 of whatever the typical catch-up contribution amount would be. Catch-up contributions also must go in as Roth contributions above a certain income limit. So if you're earning, starting in 2024, more than $145,000, they must be Roth contributions. And then lastly, simple IRAs and SEP IRAs, if someone's involved in contributing to those, you're allowed to now make Roth contributions. Do pay attention to when these start. Some things start in 23, some 24, some 25.
Now, I know one of the most interesting dynamics we've seen in this bill so far is the ability to convert some of the 529 college savings money into a Roth IRA. This is really a brand new idea and something we haven't seen before.
That's right. So this could be a good strategy because with a 529 college savings plan, you're contributing to get the tax-free benefit when you go to take it out. The Roth is basically similar. So adding money to a college plan and then being able to basically continue that compounding growth into a Roth IRA, if the money's not needed for your children or grandchildren, can be a great retirement benefit. We'll go ahead and put up on the screen here. There are some restrictions to how it's not just an unlimited type thing, so you really want to pay attention. There are limits. There are some look-back periods where the account has to be set up by at least 15 years. Definitely want to pay attention to these restrictions.
And we posted a previous video, 3 strategies for an RMD that you don't need. We'll link that post above, especially, again, this is becoming very important with all these changes to RMDs coming down the road. Once again, this is Alex Okugawa from 1 Degree Advisors. And if you'd like to learn more about how we can help you with your retirement, visit our website at onedegreeadvisors.com/get started.